Inhale, center. And exhale, other side. Then you can try to continue in your own breathing rhythm. Just make sure that your chin is parallel to the floor. Don't lift the chin, don't bring the chin down. Keep it in this nice neutral position. So inhalation is when we are coming back to center, and exhalation when we are turning our heads. And we are only using the neck muscle, so we are not twisting the shoulders, just twisting our heads. Okay, very good. So now we inhale, we bring our heads back to the center. And then as we exhale, we slowly lower the chin. So we bring the chin down. Inhale, now the head goes up. Here we are slightly curling the heads back. Don't go back too far. And then exhale, again, we lower the chin. Inhale up. And exhale. And you can again continue in your own breathing rhythm. You can keep your eyes closed or you can keep the eyes open. Okay, so now we are going to add some new movements. So after the exhalation, the chin is down. And now we inhale and we make half a circle to the right side. So we are bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then exhale again, we bring the chin forward to the chest. And then left side, inhale, left ear towards the left shoulder. Hold it for maybe 1-2 seconds. And then exhale, chin back to chest. Again, right side, inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left side. And now again, you can continue in your own rhythm. Okay, now we finish the movement to the left side. And then when the right side is again, we try to make the whole circle. So as we inhale, we are bringing the head to the right, back. And then as we exhale, we go to the left and back to center. And now other side, inhale, first left side, and then the head goes back. So we are making the whole circle. And exhale, right side and center. Let's do it together one more time. On the right side, inhale. And exhale, back to center. Left side. And exhale, back to center. And try to repeat one more time on each side. If it's unpleasant, just do those half circles. You don't have to do the full movement, the full circle. We are finishing the movements. We bring our heads back to the center. And let's close our eyes for a few seconds and just Focus on the sensations that we are feeling in our necks. So now we open our eyes. You can place your hands on the floor or on the chair. And first we are going to lean our heads to the right side. So the head goes to the right, yeah. Right palms come on the left ear. And we turn our left arm outside. So the more you can turn the shoulder outside. Okay, and gently press your head to the right. And keep breathing. Okay, and then we bring our heads back to the center. Now we are leaning our heads to the left. Left palm comes on the right ear, and we turn the right arm out. So the palm is facing up, and gently press your head to the left. And then we bring our heads back to the center. This time we're going to interlace the fingers. We place our palms behind our head. We bring the chin down and we bring the elbows forward. So we are not rounding the upper back. The spine stays straight. Just flex your head and gently press your head down. So you should feel a nice stretch on the back side of the neck. Keep breathing. Okay, now we inhale, bring the head up, open the chest, open the elbows. Try to pull your shoulder blades back towards each other, feel your upper back, and then exhale again. We lower the chin, we bring the elbows forward, and we bring the chin down. And again, inhale, we open the chest, pull your shoulder blades back, and exhale forward. One more time, inhale. So when we are inhaling, you're pulling the shoulder blades back, and exhale. Okay. Now we inhale, we lengthen the spine. This time we're going to stretch the arms up. We turn the palms up. And then exhale, we bend to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, left side. Inhale, center. And now we repeat, exhale to the right, stretch those arms to the right. Inhale. And exhale to the left. Inhale, we come back to the center, lengthen, stretch the arms up. And now exhale. We join our hands together and we bring hands in front of the heart. So now we are going to twist first to the right side. Inhale. And exhale, we twist, we rotate to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, we twist to the left. Keep the shoulders down. Inhale, back to center. Again, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale to the left. Inhale, center. So now we are going to deepen the twist. We exhale, we twist to the right, but we are going to place right hand behind the back. Left palm comes either on your right knee, or you can place it a bit higher on your thigh and try to twist to the right as much as you can and look to the right. And hold and breathe. So we are not holding the breath, we are holding the position and we keep breathing. As we inhale, we try to lengthen through the spine. And then as we exhale, we try to deepen the twist. And now we inhale, exhale completely. We come back to the center, we join our hands again. Inhale and exhale, twist to the left. Now left hand comes behind the back. Right palm comes on the left knee or a bit higher on the thigh, and we look to the left. And we try to repeat. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we try to deepen the twist. First we breathe in, breathe out, and we come back to the center. We join our hands one more time. Now we are going to stretch our arms forward. Since we are doing a lot in front of the computer, so we are mostly doing those movements, or if you're doing with the mouse, it's like your hand is totally numb. So we are going to squeeze and stretch fingers. You can do it fast, very fast, or a bit slower. Just keep breathing. Maybe you start to feel your forearm muscles. That's okay. Just keep squeezing. So you squeeze and extend. Yeah, again, relax and shake a little bit. Okay. And now just place your palms again on your knees or on your thighs, palms up or palms down. We close our eyes. Just observe the sensations in our body, in our mind. We are connecting with the breath. Now, when the breath is completely peaceful, we are going to start to count our inhalations and exhalations. So as we breathe in, we are going to count till 4. And as we breathe out, we are counting till 8. So breathe in, count to 4. And breathe out, counting till 8. Don't hold the breath, just breathe in and breathe out. Make sure that the spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed. If you have just joined our session, we are breathing. So we are breathing through the nose and we are counting our breaths. So as we breathe in, we count till 4. And as we breathe out, we are counting till 8. And we try to breathe as smooth as possible. You can continue breathing naturally without counting. You can come back to this breathing ratio each time when you feel anxious, when you feel that your heart is beating fast, when you are in stress. So just first connect with your breath and start breathing so that your exhalation is double the inhalation. Now to finish our practice, again, we are going to join our hands in front of the heart. And again, we warm them up and gently cover our eyes with warm hands. Okay, first we open our eyes and then you can remove your hands and we come back, look straight ahead. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, Martina. Namaste, everyone. I mean, you can see the impact on me. I'm much more like calmed down and then smiling, more relaxed. It's like a campaign, at first I'm kind of nervous and then we do the meditation and everything's okay. I tricked you.
So this last pranayama was for you.
I know, I felt it. Thank you. I think Mike is new. Do you want to introduce yourself, Mike, or do you want us to introduce?
Well, yeah, I guess I wasn't aware of this project or DAO, and I'm interested in wellness in a lot of different ways. So I thought I would join.
Yeah.
And see what it's about. And not just, I do yoga as well, but I'm interested in a lot of things to do with health and yeah, I don't know what to say, or whatever. I'm interested in medicinal mushrooms, interested in kombucha, and I make both. I grow both, or do both, or whatever. So, yeah, I have been sort of transitioning away from being a university professor in film, actually, and got interested in regenerative farming and stuff through Cardano for Climate and some other people. So yeah, this is cool.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join our community and share your knowledge on wellness. And yeah. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. And also Harsha, and I think there's also Lucas and Chetan. Hey.
Yeah, I'd love to hear more from what people are doing. Or I saw the slides kind of presented quickly, and I've got the links up so I can go in and look at more. But what are people doing?
Like in ADAWell, you mean?
Yeah.
In the community. Yeah. For now, we started our weekly gatherings. We do it on every Wednesday, and this week we decide maybe to do it in the breakout rooms to come out from our comfort zone. It feels like even if it's a digital space, it is like it. So we try to bring some activities to online space, and we are thinking other than meditation and yoga, what we can do. We always laugh about it, but maybe it's laughing session, or maybe journaling in silence, or if you have any ideas, we are open to those, and we can organize and do together, because the power of community, like we can feel it. You can do the meditation with the application. It's totally different when you do it in group, So at first, yeah, my passion was to curate knowledge, my interest in wellness. And, I wanted to share all the things I researched. And you know what, this way you can, like, kombucha is good for your, immunity system. We can do it not without taking, medicine is good, but we can also do the alternative things to, support our body, soul, and mind. So
Absolutely.
yeah, from curation, now we thought, we do the curation and bring all the good knowledge sorted out and science-backed, but also do these spaces, wellness spaces.
Yeah, I can add one thing that I really like about ADAWell. It's just that if you have some issue, like in terms of wellness in the space, you can actually let people in ADAWell know. They'll actually do the research and present the things that you can do to, like, improve your wellness, which I thought was very useful and very personal as well.
Yes, definitely. You can request a curation for specific topic. I mean, we will just give you, like, curate and give you the sources. We are not going to tell you do this or do that. We are not the professionals, like medical professionals, but we will find you possible best knowledge and present you in a more short way and concise way. Yeah.
That sounds great. It's very good with knowledge sharing in that sense. Yeah. And I do it all the time with just friends and colleagues and stuff. So it's nice to know you can do it also internationally like this.
Yeah, in a community, because then you can find a buddy, who is who has the same interest, who is crazy about some wellness biohacking things.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, my specific area of interest for a couple of years now has been, again, I was saying medicinal mushrooms, but which I take as well and share my knowledge with lots of people, so that I could, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Wait, so medicinal mushrooms are not the same as magic mushrooms, right?
Well, some people call magic mushrooms medicinal as well, and they are being, of course, everybody's reading the headlines these days about the therapies and stuff, therapies that I totally believe in as well, and I am interested in that as well, but that's not the only thing. And I mean, there's, I guess what I've learned very much is about, I was diagnosed with cancer about 2 years ago, and prostate cancer. And my sister said, hey, you have to see this film. It was in the art cinemas at the time, and now everybody's probably heard of it, but Fantastic Fungi came out. And I saw it, and it sort of revolutionized my thinking about, I need to, while I was waiting for treatments. And now that's all been hopefully taken care of, with standard hormone and then radiation treatment. But then I was reading up on medicinal mushrooms like turkey tail, which is a white rot mushroom. I mean, it's not something you would think about eating. It's not something you really want to eat, but it has 2 polysaccharides in it, which clinical trials have shown to aid our own body's ability to fight cancer, through the T cells, whatever, and all that kind of stuff. So, there's a lot of research on that. There's a lot of other things. And then there's the gourmet mushrooms that are also really good. Like, people have heard of lion's mane probably, and reishi, and, the mushroom of immortality, and all these things, cordyceps, etc. So there's a lot there that I was learning and started, taking as well. And yeah, among other things. So it's great stuff. And then it's funny because I've lost touch with some of the people in Cardano for Climate, but there was a guy who was in upstate, I don't know if it was New York or something in the US, and he was also into mushrooms, and it was a mushroom farmer.
There are lots of mushroom farmers in the Cardano ecosystem, to be fair.
Well, Charles Hoskinson too. He's like, when I heard him talk about it, I was like, what? You're going to grow lion's mane? Maybe I can become your mycologist. Anyway, because I've looked to transition away from teaching and stuff, which I'm doing. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have like a little, knowledge base for like mushrooms and alternate like medicine in ADAWell, so that people know that this exists and they can reach out to others.
Absolutely.
That's what I was like wanted to say I invite all the people in Cardano to build this knowledge basically about mushrooms, mushroom guys in Cardano.
Yeah. And I live in Sweden, where there's, it's just insane how many mushrooms there are, in the season anyway. So going out and foraging and all of that, there's a lot of knowledge here, and a lot of knowledge I've gained, which has nothing to do with, medicinal mushrooms per se, but, just good edibles. So, and there's a lot of, going plant-based, of course, is super important, and the microbiome and everything, all the research showing, and the fiber we need, you get a lot of it. You can get a lot from mushrooms, a lot of nutrients and stuff. A lot of plant-based, meat, whatever substitute products, or mycoprotein, it's called, MYCO. Yeah, so it's my daughter, who really hates mushrooms. She loved picking them, but she doesn't like eating them. She doesn't ever look at the ingredients when we're eating some kind of, artificial meat, or whatever you want to call it, like plant-based meats. It says mycoprotein. If she knew it was mushrooms, she might not like it. Otherwise, she loves it.
I thought most of the plant-based meats derive protein from peas. Is that
There's
not
a lot
right?
from peas as well. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but a lot is mycology based as well. There's quite a bit of protein in certain mushrooms, so it varies. Yeah, but there's also a lot of other good, not only compounds, but like vitamins and minerals and all kinds of things. So anyway, but yeah, cool to know about the community. So
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you for sharing.
Yeah,
Oh,
and what do you guys think about doing like a quick 10-minute session bi-weekly for Catalyst town halls? Just because I feel, just like Ada, I also feel very stressed whenever I come to a town hall, because there's so many new faces, new people. Even though I've done it like hundreds of times, I still feel stressed. So I think a 10-minute session before we jump into the crazy conversations would be just easier on us.
Yeah, just before during the town hall, I was actually texting to our team, maybe we should do it right in the town hall, during the presentation, because then it would be, nice. Everyone will get recharged and feel better, and then start for meetings or breakout rooms. Yeah, that sounds good. But you know what? Next week, we are actually this week preparing a demo with Martina for Little Fish, and do this 10-15 minutes sessions in Little Fish. Yeah. But the times, we need to discuss the times, right, Harsha? Because we have 8 or 7 hours difference, right?
Right.
Okay. But town hall, I think we can do it as well. What do you think, Martina?
Sorry. Yeah, we can do it.
Yes.
I mean, that's a lot.
No, it's a good idea. I mean, 10 minutes, it's more than enough before meeting. So
Yeah, but also usually like this kind of stuff is paid, but in town halls, like we just do it because, we try to build community and know people. So yeah.
That's our mission. Like, we want to bring the wellness to Cardano, by helping and pushing you guys do the great things, the great technology, by, providing wellness. Yeah. I think we also have newcomers, new joiners. You guys can see the links, right? Maybe I can share one more time if there will be interest.
I got it. I can share.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, with whom I should speak about this? Maybe with Swarm team, right?
Either Swarm or Daniel, but I'm not sure if they will let us do it in the main session. But yeah, you should definitely check and give it a try.
Yeah, I was actually thinking to do a presentation in the main town hall, and then during that time we can just do a 3-5 minutes of breathing, maybe pranayama, and that can be the case. And then from the feedbacks we can plan other sessions in the future.
I like it. Sneaky meditation session in the middle of a town
Yeah.
hall presentation. Love it. Love it.
That's right. I feel like, in the beginning, how I was so, nervous and, acted like, oh gosh. So, and then after meditation, I feel really good. Yeah. Not, yeah, we can do that anyway.
Yeah. Hopefully we're going to have these sessions before 3-hour little fish workshops, or maybe in the middle of this one as well. Let's see.
Oh, you mean next week?
No, just in general.
Oh, yeah, right. Long workshops, like Ikigai workshops. I want to talk about Ikigai. I always thought my Ikigai is like my passion is wellness, but it's kind of my need. I need it because if I'm out, like if I'm not doing meditation or physical exercises, I just don't feel well. Unlike other people, they're fine. But I need to always maintain things in my life. Yeah. I think there's Cleveland and James. You guys, do you want to talk or ask questions maybe? Okay.
I feel sometimes it's hard on people when we call them out.
That's right. Yeah. We kind of trying to create also the safe space. You remember our Ikigai, our organization Ikigai, and like Mike shared some personal things, and we just need this safe space as well, because online, like I met you, but how mindful relationships we have, how connected we are, maybe that can also help, but we need that culture. We need to build that culture. Yeah, that's okay. So I think we can finish today then, and thank Martina so much.
Thank you all for coming.
And then
Thank you,
It was very
Martina.
nice.
Thank
see you next week, or join our Discord, and then we will keep informed you. Yeah,
Very nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too, Mike.
Nice
Bye.
session. Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Now I need to stop.